What's going on, guys? My name is BP. Old ladies call me handsome, and I picked up yodeling on the side, but more specifically, I also play Draft League. And I've returned after about 6 or 7 months. I came into this with the intention of doing like a whole production. I was even making graphics, but then I got to editing, and I'll be honest, time consuming. Don't really have a lot of time to do that anymore, but I have time to play games, which is what I think most people want to watch anyway. So it won't be the biggest production, but let me give you a little bit of background of why we're here. This is the final season of PUDL, and I wanted to make a return. It hasn't been that long, but I wanted to be here for the final season of it. Thought it'd be fun to go out with a bang. Usually, I do like a whole bunch of like scripting and graphics and like a whole thing about that. But honestly, like I said, this season, I'm just going to kind of casually do this. Hope you guys still enjoy the games, but a little bit of context again of what happened with the draft and what to expect for the season. We were pick 11 out of 16, so I was still left with some decent options, but found myself getting sniped quite a bit. I ended the board with some really big powerhouses like Iron Moth, Roaring Moon, Quaquavel. I'm sure there's something on the screen that shows that. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm gonna really point out that I got two mods I think are they're gonna be terrible, but they'll be fun to use. I got Whimsicott. Don't know why I really wanted to use a Whimsicott. It's fast, it doesn't hit hard, but like Prankster's funny. And then I have Lapras, who is just gonna destroy world. I hope. Anyway, this week I'm up against Owl. He has been a returning coach, I believe, and we did play last time before, so it's a fun game to return back into. And I guess that's it. So, hi. All right, nerds. I'm back out of retirement. Couldn't hold me down. After 7 months, 6 months, I'm back in my first Wi-Fi game, and it is against Owl, who have played before. Was a fun game, so excited to have him back. Excited to be back. Definitely has a very strong team looking into it, man. He's got the Rillaboom, Pecharunt. He's got Excadrill, Sceptile with Burden. I mean, all of these honestly are really big threats, but I think we got the squad this season, man. I think this might be one of my favorite matchups. We're gonna find out. A lot of new mons here, but honestly, Lando is just the play. It's like the go-to de facto lead, and I don't see a problem with leading it here. So it matches up pretty well into everything. Rillaboom, Pecharunt. The only thing that it doesn't really match well into this is, I guess, the Primarina and the Sceptile. So 4 out of 6 ain't bad. Let me go ahead and see, because he's got some Tera types, and to be honest with you, I didn't really look. So I know Excadrill is grounded fire. He also has Sceptile, which is grass, flying, and electric. So again, still nothing that really wants to match up well against Lando. Lando's probably his biggest threat here. What I'm super excited about, I'm disappointed I couldn't bring Lapras for one. That's like my goat of this season. Lapras is the Poliwrath from my previous season, if you guys watched that last season. But let's see what he leads off with. Leads off with the Rillaboom. I lead off with the Lando. We're going to intimidate him turn 1. Definitely smart to go ahead and, I guess, put myself into a good position here. If he's banded, I have enough speed to be able to outspeed max speed, so we should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and U-turn on turn 1. And this is the main reason I brought Whimsicott, which I didn't even get to finish that thought. Whimsicott's the reason I wanted to play this game, or why I'm excited about it. It just matches up so well into his team naturally. He's going to withdraw turn 1. What do you want to go into? I don't know what these symbols are. Excadrill. Okay. So he goes Mold Breaker, which is what we expect. Honestly, like, so if he's Scarf Drill, that's kind of bad. If I was going to go Iron Moth. So I think to be safe, I'm just going to go to Bronzong. And if he's Terrifier, he's Terrifier, right? Like, then I think at that point I'm in a better position. I'm going to go ahead, and just on the off chance he does Terrifier, I at least want to still get some decent damage off. So Earthquake's weakened. I didn't even think about that with grassy terrain. No. Alright, Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna body press and see, is he gonna go for Tera? Goes for rocks himself, that's fine. We're gonna get big damage off on body press. Ooh, huge damage. I don't think he's gonna want to sack this. And the fact that he didn't Tera on that turns make me think that he's gonna save Tera for Sceptile. I'm gonna go and get rocks up on this. It's all these symbols. And this is why I just don't like do nicknames. If y'all are watching this and you can think of any good nicknames for the mods this season, I would really appreciate it. That's the one thing where I'm really struggling. I could get knocked off here. Do I care about that at this point? Not really. Also, I could just go hard Whimsicott. I don't hate that, actually. We're going to do that. Bring in Big Whim. And so, if I get knocked off here, not the end of the world. I have Leech Seed. I do want to save my ability shield just for that Excadrill. I think that's going to be pretty important this game. I'm a genius. Literally the smartest player alive. No one does it better than me. Alright, so this is why we're going to be really annoying. And just click sub. And see what he wants to do. That's not gonna break it. I'm Whimsicott, bro. Please don't break it. Hey! And this is why I'm about to be super annoying. I'm just going to Leech Seed and Moonblast and do all the things. He sends out Ooh, which is Petra Run. If you guys weren't aware of that, you guys should know that by now. Owl. I'm going to apologize ahead of time for what happens here. I'm going to Leech Seed. And I'm going to stall the ever-loving mess out of this mod. Is it wrong? Maybe. Am I okay with that? Absolutely. Because we hit. We don't miss. Big Whimsicott. What are you going to do? Malignant Chain? Gross. Now, losing the leftovers is kind of lame here. Not gonna lie to you. Because my survivability is a lot worse now. Plus, the grassy terrain's gone. Gross. I'm gonna sub again. Stall this out a bit. The one thing that this set wasn't going to be good against was like Umbreon, because Prankster Leech Seed was going to obviously be blocked. And then Moonblast really wasn't going to be doing that much. You just wish off. And even this, like, ultimately I feel like I lose this matchup a little bit. Well, he didn't seem to think so. He wanted to get out of there. And he lowered my special attack. You demon. What do you go into? Is it a mod with words? No, it's ooh, yet again. But this works, because I just keep getting leftovers from his own grassy terrain. Or healed from his grassy terrain, I guess. Is more accurate. I'm just gonna Moonblast here. Like, yeah, I know it's not gonna do a lot, but what is he gonna do to this? He can't break the sub. This is gonna do next to nothing. Oh, that did nothing. I'll encore you. Just force you to stay into this. And you want to know why we do that, ladies and gentlemen? Do you want to know why I encore? If all these animations would stop. Oh my gosh, hurry up. We encore because now I can go into Big Moth. And he's not going to switch because he's not going to see this coming. He's going to be like, ooh, I'm just going to grassy glide again. Because that is what I would do. I don't think I would do that. That's probably the worst play you could make. But we'll see what he does. He's thinking long and hard. You only got two options here, Owl. You either switch or you glide. And glide seems like a bad play. So maybe I shouldn't have gone with this. But it's too late. I mean, I don't lose anything. He's encore. It's either a hard switch or it's the... Oh my gosh. Sign me. I'm professional. Literally the greatest player alive. Retirement who? I forget how you check. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay. So I could just Fiery Dance here. And by could, I mean will. I will Fiery Dance here. Because, like, what one wants to come in on Fiery Dance? Your Primarina, your Fairy type, Poison, Sludge Wave, dead. Think long and hard, Owl. Think long and hard. So, while we're waiting, never mind. I didn't want to tell you that thought anyway. Alright, so what is going to be mucho important here is figuring out if this thing is AV. Because if it's AV... that's not good. So, ladies and gentlemen, based off of math and other numbers, Fiery Dance would do 12 to 14%, 12 to 15, if that was maybe. And because I have this, I can tell you that probably did. How much was Sludge Wave? I still die. Or I don't kill it. What if this thing is Scarf? Would you be Scarfed? You'd be gross if you're Scarfed. I don't want to risk that. I do not want to risk that. That's why I go Big Hat. Ew, good turn. Gross. You nasty. Oh, anyway. What? Dang it. You're never going to hear that thought. I don't care what it is anymore. You're not going to hear it. Don't care. So he's going to knock off here. Or he's going to U-turn. Both of which are mighty lame, in my opinion. But I feel like Whimsicott's is my answer to this. You know what I'm saying? He's going to U-turn, because then you can U-turn and go to Pecharunt. He's going to U-turn. These rocks are annoying. I'm going to stop assuming I know what people play. Because clearly I don't. Can I sub again? He said rhetorically. Yes, I can. And what's he gonna do about it? Nada. Nothing. This is real exhilarating. Am I gonna edit that part out? Who knows? I get very lazy on those parts. It's just a lot of like, what do I talk about? What do I do? Do I remember what I was trying to say to you guys 5 minutes ago? No, of course I don't. Primarina comes back out. I can leech seed this. They're probably gonna flip turn, or they're gonna have friggin' psychic noise, the thing that goes through my sub. And if you have that, gosh diggity darn, that's just not cool to me. See if I was right. I'm literally going to assume I know everything. I am a genius. Arrest me. Put me in prison. Alright, does he have anything? His last one was to go to, like... Do I care? Do I care about this? I just don't want to nuzzle. Or if I do nuzzle, it's like, I don't gain much. We're mystical firing. I'm on top of my predictions today, you know what I'm saying? I take that back. But it still lowers their special attack, so like, dog, we chilling. I'm just gonna keep going back and forth. I'm either the greatest player alive, or I could not be worse. I'm just gonna give him a nice big smooch. You're going to. You wouldn't go to friggin' what's it called now? Excadrill on the mystical fire, would you? You're not cool like that, bro. You don't know. You're not with it? Are you with it? I don't know, because he keeps sending out oohs and ahs. Gosh, did get smooched. He's been smooched. I've been Rocky helmeted. I feel like he's gonna Shadow Ball, you know? This thing's super easy to go into. But I kind of like... Well, the fact that Whimsicott's low, and this is low, I feel like I need this. And this. We're good, Lando. I know, like, those were not complete thoughts, nor would I think anyone understand what I was saying. But, you know, props to you if you did. I'm going to intimidate him. He's terrified of me, and he's not going to poison me now because he's terrified. You are the worst kind of person. Oh my gosh, there's going to be studies about you one day, not Niv, Owl. There's going to be studies done about you about how terrible of a person you are. I don't want to, like, do this again. You know? I should have just stayed in. I didn't. I'm a disgrace. Alright. Let's go sack myself to rock. Because I'm not going to let Petrarunt get a kill on me. I'm too good at the game to let a Petrarunt kill me, you know? I just looked at my screen and I was like panicking because I was like, what if I wasn't recording this whole time? But unfortunately I was, so this is going to live on the internet forever. Okay, so here's my logical thinking here. I can't ground until Rillaboom's dead. You know what I'm saying, big dog? So because of that, I go back to Lando. And you're probably thinking, like, that's a bad idea, because he's just going to go to Rillaboom again. And you know what? You might be right. But as my late great hero Albert Einstein once said, "We ball." I swear, I know I did sub leech seed strats on week 1. Shame on me. But, like, protect? You're protecting? You're the worst. You're the worst, Owl. I hope you watch this. Oh, you watch this and you're crying right now because of how mean I am to you. I gotta make some plays. What? We're gonna Sludge Wave here. Because he's gonna switch out. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Who's ooh? Oh my gosh! Ah! Here's. Oh, it didn't do anything. All that build up for 20 damage. He switch moves. He used Psychic Noise. And I'm pretty sure he hard switched after that. We're gonna go into the Zongs of Brawn. Because he's got Ice Beam. And your boy does not want to get Ice Beamed. You know, I'm still not in a bad position. You know what I'm saying? That did a lot. Oh, because it's water type. Oh, how lame of you. Do I have rocks up? Does that mean I have rocks? It doesn't matter. We both have rocks. Wow, BP, what are you going to do? I'm going to see into the future and foresee a victory. All right, confirmed he's not choiced. And I'm going to forget that next time it comes in. But imagine if I don't. Pretty dope. No Excadrill, because you're like, oh, sweet. Alright, whatever. You're lame. Just foresaw a tax evasion case on you, Owl. Oh, I don't understand how that was an insult. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize for my behavior. I really don't know what that was supposed to mean. These rocks are lame, though. Let me tell you. Stop knocking me off. It's lame. I just need to get this thing honestly low to where, like, Big Motherson can come and just clean up, you know? Do I think he's gonna switch? I don't know if he's gonna do that. Look how much damage I'm about to do. Oh my gosh. You silly goose. That doesn't do anything. And now look at how much... Look, that was all from Whimsicott. And now we're gonna do that again. Watch him have, like, he's knock, glide, U-turn. I'm still alive, nerd. You can't kill me now! He's gonna glide here. But I'm, like, super low. So I don't want to do that. Bless again, dude. I live! I live! And it ends, so I get one more hit off. Whimsicott, you did good, soldier. You kind of 1v1 the Rillaboom. I mean, you lost, but, like, you know, you tried, I guess. We go here. My hope right now is that he sacked the sacks the Rillaboom. I don't think you do that, but it would be really cash money of you if you would. Yeah, why would you do that? It's a bad play anyway. Don't know what these mons are. Ooh. Give me a special attack raise because I'm just a nice human. Do I hope he... Okay. I literally was about to ask if he's choice. I'm just going to Sludge Wave here. Dead. Eradicated. Your family tree just ended right there. Your lineage, done. This Moth was always going to be the biggest threat for him, though. You know what I'm saying? Do you pick up what I'm putting down? Like, I look at this Moth and I think, wow, this is an ugly Volcarona. An owl looks at this and it's like the Undertaker's bells, the gongs. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'll edit them in right now. That way you know what I'm talking about. But like, that's what Owl's using right now. And not one special attack raise so far for your boy. I say that, I'm gonna get it right now. Watch it. Watch the little sound. There's never been a bigger injustice in my life than this game. Just absolutely terrible. Oh great, I wonder what ooh is. So he is faster. And he's got Teras, you know? Like, he can be a not grass type. And I looked this up literally as we started. But short-term memory does not do me well. Grass, flying, and electric. Does he... I mean, Earthquake could be something. Plays. What does he have left? Literally everything else? Sweet. Got it. Like, he went to this specifically to do something, right? And so... Do I know what that something is? Not yet. He's about to have a really big... Ew! You are insane! I could have just Slooshed Wave you. You would have been dead! Finito! Possibly incarcerated. Ugh! What a ballsy play from the man himself. What does he have that's gonna... Yeah. What I just foresaw, your death, kid. What do I do? Sack this, I guess. Hit him with a nice and body press, maybe? Okay, so... I didn't see, like, a thing go off. Rare flying is gonna hurt either way. I think this is my play. I didn't see a thing go off. Maybe I just missed it, but in case I didn't, you know? Alright. Are you going to the Pucharant? Ow. 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 I got pooched. Oh, this thing dies too! Nerd! I remembered that. I knew that was gonna happen. Whoa. Whoa. How did BP get so good? I've been training in the off-season. Thank you for asking. I said this was my first game back in 6 months. I meant recorded. I went on like a whole montage of training where I played nothing but random battles on Showdown. So like, do I know what I'm doing in this draft league? Probably not well, but do I know that like a Jump Bluff or a Tropius would go hard? Absolutely. Oh, bro, you don't even know what's about to hit you. You're not even prepared for what the level of hitting you I'm about to do is. I get one. I get one. What is this injustice? What have I done to deserve this ungodly amount of oh, that sucks, actually. That really does suck. I couldn't risk taking any more damage on this thing. I should have probably swapped, but you know, I didn't want to take this rocks plus poison plus potential Iron Head. I live though, don't flinch. Unfortunately, still think I lose to Sceptile. Oh, okay. So I don't. You go Sceptile here. Yeah, I gotta hope he lets me get off damage with Sludge Wave, and then hope that I do mega damage with Sludge Wave following. Oh, but if he Swords Dances, I think either way I lose here, to be honest. Unless Owl wants to be really nice and throw, because I should have won. Otherwise, like, yeah. You know, I too wish that I could dodge. Oh, I'm faster. Wait just a gosh darn doogity minute. If I'm faster now, that means this is better. And maybe Sludge Wave can kill, you know? We've seen Swords Dance, we've seen Leaf Blade, and we've seen Brick Break, all of which he can't. He has to have a last move. It's probably acrobatic. A Sludge Wave. I literally was going to Tera. Oh, I should have Fire Danced. Whatever. Oh, alright, Moth needs to bring this thing back, dude. I saved the Tera ground for this moment. I should have Fire Danced, now that I'm thinking about it. comes down to long neck. Draco. Oh, Draco's gonna hurt. Hit him with the. Be like, go for a huge discharge Thunderbolt right now. Drake, you could miss Draco. You wouldn't want to click Draco, right? Oh! I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest. The greatest, I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest. Oh my gosh, dude. That was so close. Oh man. We came back. Out of retirement. Still got it, man. Sign me. Professional. That's a win on week 1. Didn't even win week 1 last time we did Wi-Fi, and I made it all the way to finals. What does that mean for this time? I don't know. Maybe we win the whole thing. How cool would it be to win the final season of PUDL in my own league, right? Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the comeback. Happy to be back for one last season. I will catch up with you guys here next week.